Right now here at 11 o'clock, you are taking a live look at Daytona Beach, Florida, as the still intense Hurricane Ian is making its way across the state of Florida. It's moving north. Keep in mind, Daytona Beach is a 4-hour drive from Fort Myers, where this afternoon's landfall happened. Ian is still a major storm. More than 2 million people have no power in Florida tonight. Rescues are underway in Collier County. That's Fort Myers, where crews are only able to get to those who are in dire shape. Hurricane Ian has certainly turned out to be much worse than anybody thought and ranks up there as one of our most powerful storms ever. Hello, everybody. Thanks for joining us. I'm Doug Proffitt. Ian made landfall as a Category 4 hurricane at about 3 this afternoon, with winds reaching up to 155 miles per hour. Currently, Ian has weakened. We got this update as we were going on the air at 11 o'clock moments ago. As it's moving across land, it's now dropped to a Category 1, but still frightening hurricane at the moment. It is now moving over the Florida Peninsula. There are more than 2 million without power again to the Florida storm. Experts are urging people to shelter in place, even if they see the water receding, saying Ian is bringing the risk for life-threatening storm surge as high as 18 feet in some parts.
Don't go out there. It's so dangerous to be out there. So even if you see the water receding, it's not the time to go out there and look at it.
Officials say many bridges in Florida are closed, and they are urging people in the danger zone to shelter in place. Again, that update coming in just seconds ago. So let's head over to Chief Meteorologist Ben Pine with more on that new information just in. Ben?
And you said it dropped to a Category 1 hurricane, but that doesn't give us any relief, really. It's still a very strong Category 1 hurricane with maximum sustained winds at around 90 miles per hour. It needs to drop below 74 miles per hour before it will become a tropical storm, and that will be sometime tomorrow. Still a wicked spin to this system over central Florida. It's about 50 miles to the south of Orlando, 50 to 70 miles south of Orlando, again with those maximum winds at around 90 miles per hour. So we still have the threat of destructive winds, hurricane force winds, but also catastrophic flooding is going to be possible with embedded tornadoes as well. This is a look at the total amount of precipitation expected through tomorrow afternoon and evening. And these purple colors here around Orlando up to Daytona Beach, that indicates possibly around 10 to 20 inches of rainfall over central and northeastern Florida. It's just not making a very quick move here right now. Again, Category 1 and only moving this distance through tomorrow afternoon and tomorrow evening. It curls around Jacksonville and then weekends over the southeastern United States, possibly more flooding over the southeastern United States as well. And just to give you some perspective, this will rank top 5 worst hurricanes for the state of Florida. Hurricane Andrew, 1992, 165 mile per hour winds at landfall. Michael, just 4 years ago, around the Big Bend area in the Panhandle, 160 mile per hour winds. And it looks like Ian will be near Charley at around 150 to 155 mile per hour winds. So a historic storm still impacting much of Florida. Doug?